Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your online maths class, and we shall continue exercise 8.3 from sum number 5. And the sum number 5 is Vasudevan invested rupees 60,000 at an interest rate of 12% per annum compounded half yearly. What amount would he get after 6 months, and what amount would he get after 1 year? Here we have to pay the interest or amount according to half yearly. Raj, half yearly में you have suppose you have 1 year, and 1 year can be converted in the interval of 6 months and 6 months, that is from January to June and July to December. That is, we have 6 months in the first half and 6 months in the second half. So we can say in 1 year we have 2 half years. So we can say in 1 year we have 2 half years. That means if we have to pay the amount after 6 months, so how many half years it will form according to 1 year? So according to 1 year, the 6 months जो है that will form 1 half year. Got it? The 6 months will form 1 half year, and in 1 year how many half years do we have? In 1 year we have 2 half years, right? So we shall continue. We shall start the answer. We are given with principal 60,000, rate of interest 12% per annum, and in the first part we will find the amount paid after 6 months, that is n is equal to 6 months. So to convert rate into half years, we will divide the rate with 2, that is 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. So we will have 6. We have to pay the amount 6% half yearly. Number of months we are given with 6 months. So we have converted that months into year by dividing it with 12, and to convert it into half year we will multiply this time period with 2. Automatically I have told you have automatically that 6 months जो है that will form the 1 half year. Now applying the formula to pay the amount, we have P multiply 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n. What is the principal? 60,000. Rate of interest 6%, and number of half years is 1. Firstly we will solve the bracket by taking the LCM. We will have 100 ones are 100, and 6 will remain same. Adding these two, you will have 106 by 100. Now you can avoid this exponent. Cutting the 2 zeros, you will get 600 multiply with 106, and multiply these two, you will have rupees 63,600. That is, this is the amount paid after, compound amount paid after 6 months. And in the second part we have to pay the compound amount for 1 year. Principal is same, that is rupees 60,000. Rate of interest is 12% per annum. Now how will you convert this rate of interest annually to half yearly? By dividing it with 2. We will have rate of interest 6% half yearly, and number of years is 1. Multiply this with 2, we will have 2 half years, that is 6 months. And now we shall apply the formula to find the compound amount. P multiply 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n. Now what is the principal? 60,000. Rate of interest 6%, and n is 2 half years. Again solve the bracket, we will have 106 by 100 and raised to the power 2. Now open the bracket, 2 times, write down it 2 times because we have exponent over here is 2, and solve this. Cut this with 2 zeros and these two with this. We will have 6 into 106 multiply 106, and the amount paid by Vasudevan after 1 year is rupees 67,416. Now the sixth sum. Arif took a loan of rupees 80,000 from a bank. If the rate of interest is 10% per annum, find the difference in the amounts he would be paying after 1.5 years. If the interest is compounded annually, compounded half yearly. So in the first part, we will find the amount paid after 1.5 year according to annual system, and in the second part we will find the amount paid according to half yearly. Now see the solution. We are given with principal rupees 80,000, rate of interest is 10% per annum, and time period is 1.5 year. We will find firstly the amount paid according to 1 year. We are given with the total time period of 1.5 year, but firstly we will find the amount according to 1 year, and for the next half year we will find it later on. Applying the formula for the compound amount, P multiply 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n, putting the values 80,000, 1 plus 10 upon 100 raised to the power 1. 0 is cancelled with 0. You can again avoid this power 1. Solving this bracket, you will have 11 by 10. Now cancel this 0 with this. You will have 88,000 into 11. 11 8s are 88 and the 3 zeros. In the compound, according to the concept of compound interest, that amount will form the principal for the leftover half year. So for next half year, principal will be rupees 88,000. Means to say, in the beginning we have principal 80,000, and after 1 year 8,000 of interest is added. 8,000 of interest जो है that is paid, यानी 1 साल के बाद the person has to pay rupees 88,000. And for the next year, according to the concept, that amount will form the principal for the next year. Again, rate will be 10%, and n is, or you can say t is 1 by half year. Now interest, you will find the interest firstly by applying the formula this one. What is the principal? Principal is 88,000. Rate of interest will remain same. Time period is 1 by 2, and multiply it with 100. When you solve this, you will have 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, and 1 0. You will have the interest of rupees 4,400. Now this is the interest, only the interest, not the amount that is to be paid after half year. We have to find the total amount to be paid after 1.5 year. So that amount is, we will multiply rupees 88,000 and this 4,400. We will have, after adding, 92,400. See again, firstly we will find the amount for the 1 year, not 1.5 year, for 1 year, because here we are finding the amount to be paid after 1.5 year compounded annually, not half yearly. So we will apply the formula for 1 year. After solving this thing, you will have amount after 1 year to be paid is 88,000. Now we are left with half year. For the half year, in the concept of compound interest, that 88,000 will form the principal for the rest half year, and rate of interest will remain same, time period will change, we are left with half year, so we will find the interest to be paid after half year. When you solve this by putting the values, you will get interest of rupees 4,400, and the total amount that is to be paid after 1.5 year is 88,000 plus 4,400, that is total amount that is to be paid after 1.5 year is 92,400.